Hey guys, Eli here. Today I'm going to go over the TEKTO Alpha F1. I've been playing with this for a week, using it for everything, trying to use it for as many things as I can. It is a D2 steel blade. I'm going to go over the specs real quick. If you haven't heard of this knife, it's your first time seeing it. It's G10. You can get a carbon fiber variant. There's 4 different colors. They have carbon fiber, I think in 2 different colors, and they have black G10. It's a D2 blade, and then you've got the green G10. It's hardness of 58 to 60, modified straight back, liner lock. Blade length is 3.1 inches. Overall is 7.78. Handle's 4.5. Nice, good fit. The handle width is 0.45, and the weight is 3.3 ounces. So there's some specs just to get out of the way there. I've been using this for just about everything I can think of. I love the grip. The G10 is just grippy enough. I only have gloves on because it's like in the 30s right now. Got a little fire going, but I'm outside. I don't want to do this outside because it's a little more fun. But anyway, the flipper is on bearings, and I have not yet got a false start on it. It seems to hit every time. Locks in nicely. You've got great lock bar access or liner lock access in there. Pocket clip has been great. I do feel it a little tough going in and out with the G10 texture. If that ever bothers me, all I do is tape off all around this, pull the pocket clip off, and then I just put a little bit of epoxy or super glue, whatever works for you. Then it gets rid of that little tearing up your pocket feel. But I haven't noticed it tearing up my pockets yet. I got a new pair of jeans. So you do have recessed screws on the liner lock, on the pocket clip. The pocket clip itself is not recessed, but super smooth, very deep carry, really strong, and I love the ramping up on there. It seems to be great for me. So I wanted to just give it my overview over the last week of using it. I've used it for everything I could think of, opening boxes. I'm not out working or camping at the moment, doing anything crazy. So opening boxes, I cut steak with it, actually meal prepped with it for fun. I cut up some bell peppers. I'll put some footage in right now of that. But yeah, it's been phenomenal. It's a great size. It's very thin as far as the profile. The blade itself has some jimping on the back. I love the lines of the liner and just that thumb or the flipper and the grip there, and everything just feels super solid. Anything precise, I feel like I'm going to be able to choke up, do what I need to do. So I'm just going to cut up some cardboard for fun. I'm going to resharpen this thing for fun, and not that it needs it, just to see what I can do. Google ChatGPT says this was set at a 15-degree angle on each side. So let's cut up some cardboard for fun and just see what this thing's capable of. Slices right through everything. Triple it up here for fun. 3 pieces deep. Right through there. And how does it do with one? Yeah, right through it. So no problems at all. Still sharp. But yeah, love it. This thing's awesome. When I got it, it was shaving hair, no problem. I'm sure now it might be a little bit of a challenge to shave hair, but this tip here, easy to get to. Thing's been awesome. So for an everyday carry, I think it's awesome. Let's sharpen it up, and I'm going to use this $100 Amazon sharpener that it's like a TS Prof knockoff. Sorry, TS Prof, if you're seeing this, but it's $100 and it works. So let's bust it out here. I already preset the angle on here, and so we're at 15 degrees on each side. So I'm just gonna speed all this up as I put it all together and lock it in the mount. But while we're doing that, I'm just gonna tell you, I did pick up this tape that Jared Neves recommended. I'll drop his Amazon link in here, so he'll make like 2 cents if you buy one of these. Going out to Jared there. He's got some of the best sharpening videos, but this is not a sharpening video. This is a knife review video, but I just want to show you how easy it is to sharpen up D2. D2 is just such a bargain for a steel. I think that, yeah, this was like $95 on Amazon. Usually it's like $140 or $120. I can't remember the actual price on TEKTO, but they're a USA company out of Portland, Maine, the opposite side of the country that I'm on. I'm near Portland, Oregon, about 3 hours away. So yeah, let's sharpen this up. I'm gonna, go real quick through this footage, but I'm gonna drop the tape on the titanium coating. I did not mention this is titanium coated, and so I don't know about D2's corrosion resistance. I don't really have a lot of issues with water. I live in the desert in the mountains, but yeah, we still have a lot of trees and water around, but this side here doesn't get much precipitation. So, and everything dries out instantly, which is awesome, including my hands. All right, so I'm gonna put some tape on here, sharpen this thing up on both sides, and we're gonna cut some paper for fun. Awesome, cool. All right, it's not the most beautiful edge, but I'm still learning. That sharpener's pretty cool. Yeah, you just gotta learn how to use it. I'm getting better and better. I did use the line angle finder to sharpen it, or to find the angle, which is pretty accurate. So, all right, let's cut a little paper, see how I did. Hopefully I didn't ruin it. There we go. Pretty good. Probably could use a good stropping. I've got 2 different types of strop. I got a mechanical one on a 1x30" belt, and I have just a manual strop. So I'm gonna go strop this on the mechanical strop really quick, grab some more paper, and just see how I do with that. I'll be right back. All right, cool. I just ran it over the mechanical strop real quick. It's a 1x30" belt, and it's just a leather strop. And I just set it at like 1500 RPM, maybe 1000, and then run it through real fast. So let's see what we got here. My batteries are running low on my camera, so I'm gonna make this real quick. Yeah. So you have working edge, and then you have, your scalpel edge if you want it. I think 800 grit was probably fine, but stropping it does give it that little extra. Or we can just go through paper like none other. Making a video. So this thing's awesome. Go check them out. TEKTO. It makes some really cool stuff. This is probably one of their more everyday use blades. They've got some autos, and then they've got a little beefier blade, and then like a little more dainty blade, a little thinner profile. So go check them out. TEKTO here in the USA, out of Portland, Maine. All right, my battery's running low, and it's freezing out here. Catch you later.